run the engine up. I'm gonna run the engine up. All right, action.
Do I tighten my harness?
Yeah, go ahead and tighten the shoulder harness now. Glad you remembered that. Ferguson traffic, where am I here? Young Eagle, RV-8, departing runway 36 Ferguson. All right, I'll get her lined up here and get her all straightened up. Area is clear. Get her on the center line here, and I'm gonna run the engine up. All right, there's flying speed. And we're gonna climb out at about 60 knots, 70 knots. And we'll start our turn westbound. Beautiful day, man.
Yes, it is.
That's Perdido Bay here.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain ahead.
That's my little a warning system here. All these cell towers and stuff out here, every time I get within 500 feet of a tower, she talks to me.
Okay.
All right, we're going to climb on up to 1,200 feet now. And that's my altitude alert, approaching my altitude. All right, there's 1,200 feet. I'm going to level off. And we'll pull power back here. Alright, we're doing about 170 miles an hour.
Wow.
Okay, once we clear this bridge here, we're going to start a climb. We're going to get above them, get above the clouds here, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to pull the nose up a little bit. I'm going to put the power back on the airplane. This is Lillian, Alabama. This is where I learned to fly over here as a Navy flight student.
Southbound. Cool.
All right. We'll head out over here. Notice how as we climb, the air gets a little cooler. Okay.
Right.
And do you see this? See this little gizmo here? We took off on the ground, and that was pretty flat. As we get higher and higher, that thing will, the air will start to expand in there, and that glove will fill up. If I tied it tight enough. These are old gloves; they may have holes in them. for all I know.
That's cool.
All right, we're going through 3,000 feet now. Are your ears clearing okay for you?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. All right, this little cloud here is a little wispy gray, little foggy thing. There's probably fog on the ground earlier this morning. We'll just kind of fly right over the top of it. What do you think?
That's cool.
Huh?
Young Eagle Flight 175 southbound.
Okay. We're coming up on 3,500 feet. I'm going to pull the power back now. You'll hear the engine change. And I'm going to lean the fuel back a little bit so we don't burn a lot of gas. All right, that's about it, Daniel. I got the airplane pretty much trimmed out, and
Say your speed.
we're still accelerating a little bit back to about
95 mile an hour.
That's no sweat. You
and
got me.
notice I can let go of the airplane, okay? And it pretty well flies itself. It's wanting to roll to the right a little bit. I'm trying to trim that out with a little aileron trim. That's a little better. There you go. So see, it doesn't take a whole lot of effort to fly an airplane. You know, once you got it in trim, we're going to make some turns. So you go ahead and put your hands on the stick just lightly with me, okay?
Okay.
And we're going to make a turn to the left. So I'm going to just kind of ease the stick very gently to the left till I get the desired angle of bank, and then I'm going to neutralize, put the stick back in the middle, and we'll just hold this angle of bank, and we will turn. So clouds are kind of getting in the way here. And we'll go around this one to the right. Okay, to stop the turn, I look out here at the horizon, and I push the stick and then level the wings and then neutralize it. Okay? That's all there is to that. Now to turn to the right, I'll let you make a turn to the right. You're on the stick, and I'll just feel you make a turn, okay? So just kind of push the stick to the right slightly and get a good bank going there. There you go. And then push the stick back in the middle and neutralize. Now if you want to turn tighter or faster, you would increase your angle of bank, okay? All right. Now notice how your nose is kind of coming down a little bit. That's it. Pull a little back. That's perfect. Very nice. All right. Let's level the wings. Level the wings. There you go. Now level the nose. Put the nose down just a little bit, like right there. Okay?
Okay.
See how the horizon out there, the clouds in the sky?
Yes, sir.
Neat. That's kind of your attitude gyro. That's how you learn to fly first, is by referencing the horizon. Okay, let's make a turn to the left this time, and let's make it a little steeper angle of bank, okay? Now the steeper angle of bank, you need a little back pressure you need in the stick, okay, to keep the nose the same relative position on the horizon. That is very good. That's very good. I am one heck of an instructor.
Really are.
All right. All right. Now this time I want you to reverse your turn. I don't want you to stop wings level. I want to turn about the same angle of bank back to the right. Okay, we'll make a big S turn here. All right. Now that time you didn't take out the back stick, so the nose got a little high, okay, as you came through wings level. There you go. All right, a little more angle of bank, a little more. Bank a little tighter. There you go. That's perfect. That's real nice. The more bank you got, the more the nose wants to drop, okay?
Okay.
And then as you roll through wings level, when you're reversing a turn, you want to relax some of that back stick pressure, okay?
Hey, okay. I don't
All right.
Do you have me in sight?
Oh, yeah, you're 4 miles ahead.
Nicely done.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
All right, let's reverse the turn and go back directly behind us. There you go. Outstanding. Outstanding. Okay. Very nice. Okay, now put your left hand on the throttle back there, the black knob, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now I want you to pull the power back. Pull up the lever back. Okay, keep your turn going. Keep your turn going. Keep your bank going. Okay, so you got to be able to do two things at once. All right.
Okay.
All right, very nice. All right, pull power back. Now let the nose come down. Okay. Now you're doing a descending turn. Okay.
Okay.
So see how the nose is below the horizon slightly.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. All right, real nice. Let's keep turn on. That's old Barron Field. I used to land there in the Navy. It's this close now. Let's turn and head toward Barron Field. This is Foley, Alabama here. I think it's Robertsdale up there. That's Jack Edwards Airport. Orange Beach is down over there. Okay. You're doing a nice descending turn. Okay. Now we're back down to 3,500 feet. Now I want you to push the power back up until that bottom number says 20. Okay. There you go. That's close enough. Very nice. So now you're level again. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now let's make a turn. Well, let's try a climb straight ahead. I want you to take the throttle and ease it all the way forward. All right? All the way forward. Shove the throttle all the way forward. Down on up. Okay, notice how your manifold pressure increased. That's your power. Now raise the nose, okay? Raise the nose. Now we're climbing, okay?
Okay.
That's how you do a climb. Very nice. And then notice how our airspeed is bleeding off here a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now let's level off. So put your nose back to the level out attitude out there. Okay, now hold it right there. Now as your airspeed builds up, we're going to pull the power back to 20. Okay, once this gets up to about 150 again, pull the power back. Okay, and we'll set 20 here again. Okay.
Okay.
Ferguson traffic, Young Eagle, Taylor traffic, Lillian Bridge inbound, 36, Ferguson.
All right. Very nice. Let's go ahead and set 20 here now.
Perdido Bay out of Ferguson. I'll be turning to the west end shortly.
There you go. This is my oil temp, my oil pressure, fuel pressure. That's my electrical stuff. Here's my fuel flow, fuel used, and this is cylinder heads and stuff like that. Real nice. Okay, now I'm going to adjust our RPM back, okay? We don't need all this horsepower just cruising here like we're doing. I'm going to pull that back to about 2,200 RPM. Right there, and then we'll set the friction. Very nice. Okay, I want you to make a 180-degree turn. In other words, go that way. There's the mall, the outlet mall there at Foley. All right, notice how your nose is dropped. So what? What's happening with your altitude?
It's lowering.
Yep. Which is okay. In fact, why don't we descend? You remember how to make a descent?
Tri-County traffic.
Lower the speed.
Yeah, lower the power. Okay.
The field.
Now your speed will probably will increase a little bit because you're going downhill. But go ahead and set. That's perfect. 15. Okay, let's go that way. A little to the right. Okay. Perfecto. All right, let the nose come down. I want to descend. So you want the horizon a little higher in the windshield. In other words, the nose a little lower.
You want me to turn?
No, you're fine. I want to head that way. Okay. We're about to go to Mobile here.
Okay.
There's what a golf course looks like down to the right. You can bank over and take a look at it if you want. Yeah, it's not real green yet.
I see it.
Everything's kind of dead. All right, we don't want to fly through a cloud since we're not. You don't have any instruments. If I was flying in the clouds, this is my horizon, and this is how I would navigate the airplane right here. You see how that works?
Yes, sir.
All right. And this is my speed, my altimeter, and this is basically navigation information that I have in here. And let me put in where I want to go here. Go to jackhammer, that's where I want to go. To enter, I put that in my GPS, and now that arrow right there tells me Ferguson Field is that way, okay? So let's kind of head toward the head of that arrow. Up here it says the bearing is 87087, and that's about what we're flying here, and the distance is 12.8 miles, okay? And our time en route to that point is 4 minutes and 53 seconds.
Okay.
Pretty cool, right? Okay, can you see Lillian Bridge over there, or where we cross? Can you see that? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. They want me to fly over that bridge as we return, okay?
Okay.
So let's head for that.
Radio check, 45, please.
Hey man, we got 13 minutes and 56 minutes of GoPro here. Okay. Hola. Daniel and Bob.
Ferguson traffic, Young Eagle, Taylor.
Over Baldwin, Alabama. Happy. There's another golf course.
Wow.
Traffic, Commander 114 Alpha.
Now, if you want to slow your rate of descent, what would you do?
Pull back.
That would be one way, but the other way is add a little power, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Basically, your nose attitude controls your airspeed, okay?
Okay.
And your power controls the rate of descent. Whenever you're climbing or descending, that rule applies, okay?
Okay.
But now, if you were flying straight and level and wanted to fly faster, you got to increase power, okay?